Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a legendary character from Masters of the Universe. This is the only release we've ever seen of Hero. This figure came out back in 2009 and this was a very exciting time for Masters of the Universe fans because Hero is a character of legend. So as the original Masters of the Universe was dying out, there was a concept called the Powers of Grayskull. They did release a couple of the toys in that line. There was the dinosaurs, Titus and Megator over in Italy, and there was a planned new heroic figure called Hero, and he was like the ancestor of He-Man. Images of the prototype figure have been legend since the beginning of the internet, but in 2009 Masters of the Universe Classics made this character a reality. I do actually have some original art of Hero on an original vintage Masters of the Universe item. It's this knitting pattern. The front cover is the best thing about this. Inside it's got real bad sweaters that your nana would make with Battle Cat and Orko on. But on the front cover we see all the dinosaurs and we get to see Hero raising his sword with He-Man. So this figure itself is actually pretty cool. He is a bit dated as far as the classics line goes. He has things like the old ankle joints and the head sculpt isn't quite up to what we used to now. But I still do like this figure very much. He has this really cool Grayskull logo on the back of his cape. His boots look almost space age, although he's meant to be prehistoric. And his chest armour reminds me more of the New Adventures He-Man. For one of his weapons he comes with this scepter that is very similar to the one that we saw on the prototype figure. And this is a chase item because within that scepter is a jewel, and each jewel you could only see what colour it was by taking the figure out of the packaging. And as you can see, the one I got was green. And to top it all off, it comes with this transparent blue version of the power sword, which looks really cool. It's got a kind of glittery effect within the plastic. And as we've had loads of these power swords in the past, this is probably the most unique. So I missed out on this figure when it came out. It got a release at San Diego Comic-Con, which was a slightly exclusive version, and then it was released on Matty Collector and has long since sold out. So when I picked this figure up, I got quite a surprise. When I removed his armour, he's actually got the San Diego Comic-Con logo printed on underneath. Now this is something you can only tell by opening the figure and ripping the armour off. So I was quite shocked to find this there. So for me, Hero is another great figure in the early stages of the Masters of the Universe Classics. A legendary character, very nicely done. His head sculpt does look a bit dated compared to what they're making now, but he still fits in very nicely. Not only is this a great figure, but it's amazing to see a prototype from all those years ago make it to actual figure form. Hero, excellent. This has been Luke. Thanks for watching.